guys, this is Avi from CALICO Animations, and I've been using my Lenovo Legion Y740 for about 5 days now, and I feel like I have some thoughts to share. So there's a lot of things I really like about this laptop, and there's a couple of things that I don't. First, I feel like I need to set up a little bit of context as to why I use this laptop and why I had to buy a gaming laptop. So, see, I'm a digital art student, which means I need to run, Blender and Cinema 4D and all of that, and my laptop needs to be pretty portable as well. But I can't spend a lot on my laptop because of, I'm a student. So I opted to go for a gaming laptop for the next 4 years, and the big search was to find a gaming laptop that was thin, light, and portable as well. And this was the only laptop that somehow worked out. Before using this gaming laptop, I used to primarily make all of my content for CALICO Animations and all the animations 3D stuff on my almost 9-year-old iMac, which had a quad-core Core i5 and an AMD Radeon something. And it was slow, it was very slow, and after using this computer I feel like I've been missing out on so much. So how has my experience been with this laptop so far? Well, it's been good, and in some places it's been bad, but that's mostly because of me. So I'm going to begin by explaining the pros, and then later on I'll explain the cons, and in the end I'll also give you a conclusion, who is this laptop for, and whether you should buy this laptop or even consider buying this laptop as a daily driver. Okay, so pros. Right off the bat, I really fell in love with the whole build quality of this laptop. The top of this laptop is metal, the keyboard deck is metal, I think even the bottom is metal. Almost the whole laptop is metal, only this place right here, this place is plastic. Which, even though it's plastic, it feels really solid now that I think about it. The keyboard feels incredible. Like, if you ever used an Apple Magic keyboard, then you know that that keyboard is really good. This keyboard is almost the same. It's a really good membrane keyboard, but it comes with RGB and Lenovo's round keys. Now, I know that some people have a problem with the rounded side on the Lenovo's keyboard, but honestly, I didn't have any problems at all. If anything, it felt more premium to me somehow, and that could just be me. The display on this laptop is beautiful. Although it's only a 1080p panel, it has some HDR, and it has a 144Hz refresh rate, and it's 500 nits, and it's really color accurate. I was kind of a little bit scared moving from iMac to Windows, because Macs are known for color accuracy. They're known for having the best color accurate displays on the market. But now, after using this for almost a week now, I feel like this is maybe even better than my old iMac. The speakers on this laptop aren't great, but I guess you don't really expect so much from Windows laptop, and for a Windows laptop it's a decent speaker. It's honestly not that bad, but you wouldn't want to use this to hear, loud music in your dorm room for a party or something. It's not that bassy. It's an okay speaker. Okay, now let's move on to cons. What do I not like about this laptop? Well, number one, the most biggest thing for me was the keyboard. See, the keyboard is really good. Typing on it feels great, but there's a couple of keys that I really wanted, specifically the play and the pause button, and I just couldn't get that on this keyboard. Even the macro keys can be programmed for playing and pausing the songs in the background. I mean, this keyboard has dedicated buttons for increasing the brightness. It has dedicated buttons for recording the screen. It even has a dedicated button to launch Lenovo Vantage, an application that you will rarely use. And yet it doesn't have a dedicated button to play and pause the music and to skip the music. Anyway, I think that was my biggest gripe with this, this whole laptop. But other than that, I feel like the rest of my problems are with Windows. Coming from a Mac, I feel like I've been spoiled by Mac OS's, a lot of different features like spacebar to preview, and then iMovie and GarageBand installed automatically. Installing software is just drag and drop on a Mac, while over here it's wizards, and overall the whole operating system on a Mac feels so much less buggy. So a couple of features that I really miss right now is spacebar to preview, hot corners, and not having to install so many updates all the time. Another minor problem with this laptop is its battery life. I mean, If you're buying a gaming laptop, you kind of know what you're in for, and as long as you don't expect anything about 2 hours, I think you'll be fine. And this is something that you get used to. But another problem with the battery is that the charger for this battery is comically humongous. I mean, if you look at this thing on camera, it doesn't look that big, but when you actually have the thing in your hands, it's huge. Okay, so now that that's over with, conclusions. Who is this laptop for? If you're a gamer searching for a really great computer, a really great laptop for gaming, buy this computer. It's really great. If you're an architect or a digital art student like me, or if you require the power and portability at a decent price, buy it. It's really great. But if you think you can afford one of those crazy expensive laptops, then don't cheap out on this one. And if you're a college student wanting to get into gaming, don't buy this computer. For most people, this computer is just way too big and heavy to carry around on a daily basis. And most people cannot even take full advantage of all the power that this system packs. In fact, my mom still has a hard time understanding why I bought such an expensive laptop that basically performs the same as a little 13-inch laptop with an SSD. Overall, it's a really sturdy, powerful computer with a couple of minor annoyances that I'm sure many people, including me, will quickly get used to. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. For now though, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.